Tokyo, an exciting city that draws attention from all over the world. Tokyo has received strong interest as a matured world-class metropolitan area and for its constantly developing infrastructure. Tokyo won the bid to host the 2020 Summer Olympic Games. Tokyo is also a very comfortable city to live in for its great atmosphere and rich humanity. A residence situated in the central cosmopolitan Tokyo. This is Sumida Park Residence. High's Sumida Park Residence. Sumida Ward is one of the 23 Tokyo wards, and it is located in the center of Tokyo. Sumida has a hotspot landmark that attracts tourists. What is the currently most popular place to visit in Japan? That's right, Tokyo Skytree. Skytree is 634 meters in height, setting record as the tallest radio tower in the world. Since its opening in 2012, the annual visitors account for 6.38 million people. Nearly 50.8 million people in total have visited the landmark, as well as its nearby commercial facilities. Skytree has boosted the awareness and popularity of Sumida and also its land value and properties. Sumida Park Residence will be built in an area less than 10 minutes walk from this new landmark. In terms of size and price, Sumida Park Residence is the perfect investment property that matches today's needs. Here are further details of the Sumida Park Residence area. Sumida Park is located on the banks of the Sumida River. This is the famous viewing spot for cherry blossoms during springtime. The cherry blossom trees were planted by General Tokugawa Yoshimune in the Edo period. The cherry blossom trees maintain the Japanese tradition from the time. Fireworks also take place during summer. This is a summer feature of Tokyo. Ryogoku Kokugikan is located about 4 kilometers west of Sumida Park Residence. It is a sacred place of sumo, the national sport of Japan. To the seasonal events of sumo called basho, around 1 million people visit every time. The city of Asakusa is about 5 kilometers east of Skytree. Sensoji Temple is famous for Kaminarimon. The approach to the temple, known as Nakamise Shopping Street, full of souvenir shops, makes you feel the Japanese culture. Asakusa has been well known as a tourist spot in Japan for a long time for its tasteful downtown atmosphere, attracting a lot of people every year. About 10 minutes by train from Asakusa, you reach the city of Akihabara. Many tourists from abroad visit Akihabara in order to buy electrical appliances. Akihabara has become a birthplace to new culture, drawing attention from subculture seekers all over the world. Let's now go to the south. Nihonbashi is about 8 kilometers from Sumida Park Residence. Nihonbashi, built by the first General Tokugawa Ieyasu, is the starting point of the arterial road of Japan, which became the hub of Japan's road network ever since. Because fish were being sold at the foot of this bridge in old times, Nihonbashi is said to be the predecessor of the current Tsukiji fish market. Now, Tsukiji Fish Market. Every morning, fresh seafood is traded here at the #1 Japanese fish market. It is full of vibrant atmosphere unique to the fish-loving Japanese. Heading a few kilometers towards the city center from Tsukiji, you reach Ginza, one of the best-known entertainment districts in Japan. The intersection of Ginza, with a clock tower that remains unchanged all the way back from the early Showa period. All the stores, including the leading brands in the world, are lined up on the street, becoming representative of glamorous Tokyo. As you have seen so far, Tokyo has a wide variety of insights. Many attractive areas are accessible from Sumida Park residence. Good accessibility and convenience are most desired and required for high-end condominiums in Tokyo. In other words, every buyer and tenant tries to find a property close to the station with the presence of convenient shopping and easy access to other towns. These are the most important factors when selecting a property in Tokyo. In this light, the development projects sold by us, Lives, are all within 10 minutes walking distance from stations. Our clients are satisfied with our properties and they enjoy life with their investment assets. Since our foundation in 2002, we have developed and sold Tokyo metropolitan high-end condominiums. Our mission is to provide housing that is long-lasting and to create a stable asset value to our valued customers. Most importantly, we think together of how to obtain and manage ideal residences. Tokyo has been and will keep developing and growing forward. Tokyo, chosen to host the Summer Olympics, is expected to expand even further into a highly integrated metropolitan city. The Tokyo stock market has also been boosted by this announcement. Tokyo was the host of the Summer Olympics in 1964. The freeway was constructed across metropolitan Tokyo at the time. Further construction is planned towards the 2020 Olympics. In 1964, Japan's high-tech transportation, the Shinkansen, was completed. The operating area of the Shinkansen will keep expanding throughout Japan. Also, Japan's lifestyle keeps changing. For instance, the number of restaurants certified and rated by Michelin are increasing year by year. Around 100 restaurants were rated in the book this year alone. Another advantage of Tokyo is that cuisines from all over the world can be enjoyed while being in Japan. Japanese cuisine is currently being applied for World Heritage. Among a wide variety of dishes, sushi is once again in the spotlight all over the world. Restaurants in Tokyo are said to provide the world's top-class service as well as its taste. On top of that, the safety awareness of food satisfies the needs of tourists from all over the world. Safety, of course, is not only limited to food. The city is one of the most peaceful cities in the world. High security is also one of the charms of Tokyo. A growing city, metropolitan Tokyo. Even though many years have passed, the city of Tokyo continues to offer the elegance of the Edo period. The city with various faces and the hottest market in the world. Owning a condominium in central Tokyo will bring a valuable sense of enrichment and satisfaction to your life. Think Japan. Think Tokyo. Think Sumida Park Residence. For further information and details, please feel free to contact us, Lives Group.